All right, we are out here at the Clutch Kickers Fun Day. It is beautiful out. What a goal for us Florida boys. It's like a high of 60, which I mean, that's warm, but it was like 30 last night. Anyway, cold, amazing weather. Gonna be a one foot. Oh, it's so cold. Going to the driver's meeting now. All right, well, the LS Miata is ready for its first drift day, tuned with long tubes. This is gonna be nuts. This is gonna be, I feel like it makes 80 more foot-pounds of torque down low, and the torque comes on 2,000 RPM earlier. It is, I think it's gonna be a night and day difference. Just based on street driving it, it feels like an entirely different car. So I am super excited to see what it's like drifting. We're starting off in kill mode, 245 hand-cut comp tires. These are tires I run in comp at 13 PSI, which is about as low as I run them in comp. It is cold, so the track's gonna be a little cold, so we probably won't have as much grip as like we would on like a warmer day. But anyway, I've got it as gripped up as I can at the moment. And we got all the newfound power. Time to see what it can do. So we're about to go out for our session. Let's have some fun. It's gonna be my first time drifting this thing with the long tubes. 2, go, go, go. That was intense. For first runs out the gate, that was pretty aggressive.
She feels rowdy.
Dude, my car feels insane.
It feels rowdy.
Holy cow. 2 laps and it's as low as it was at idle. I was thinking about that. So I was worried about doing the long tubes because I was like, oh, it might run hotter. But I think it might be better just because it can actually breathe now. That was a mess.
Bend something on that tab.
You want to pull in?
Fucking tie rod.
Oh no.
You have one?
Yeah, I got 2 or 3 of them.
Just like he's gonna roll me, I need to hit the gas.
Yeah, I saw you coming, so I like got off the brakes because I thought you were gonna hit me, and then I was going off, and then you hit me. You're lucky I come prepared, brother.
I know, dude.
I'm gonna go drive like some solos.
Have fun.
Got a grip race through here. We're gonna follow Ryan. He's hometown homie. I think I've got a leaky valve cover gasket. All right, well, slight dilemma. So, big oil leak, headers, almost fire. I recognized the smell from the RX-7 and I was like, this is not good, this smells like fire. So anyway, pulled in. Seemed like the valve covers were leaking a tiny bit. I was like, it seemed like it was coming from lower. Got under there, oil all over the header. And that's where my dry sump scavenge lines are. So they go from the pan to the pump. And this one, we cleaned everything up, started the car, and it was just spewing out oil right out of the fitting here. What's annoying is I had a whole nother one of these lines. When I put the 6.2 in, I built a new line, this one, because my other one had been rubbing against the block. And I had it in the trailer, in a tote, forever. I think a couple months ago, I took it out like a freaking moron. So I would have had just a bolt-in line, but luckily I had some line and fittings lying around in here and was able to make a new line. I heat sleeved it. We're gonna toss it on. Oh, so you can see, holy shit. Got a little bit of oil. Anyway, I'm gonna put this line on. You can see all the oil though, ruined my beautiful headers, but part of it. All right, we're about to go out for the second session. We both missed the session working on the car, but hey, seems like it's good now. I got the new oil line in. Oil pressure's good. So far, no leaks. Let's hope it's all bueno. Other than pouring oil out, the car feels great. It's smoking, I gotta check it out. That's what I was thinking. It just seemed like a lot for a second there. Yeah, I mean, it's gotta burn all that crap off the headers. Let me just double check. I think we're good. I just saw it start smoking and I was like, I've been down this road before and ignored it. Oh, should go check it. To make sure it's not leaking. There is. Covered, dude. All right, well, it started leaking again. The plug from my dipstick tube came out, because since I have a dry sump, I don't have a dipstick tube. And it was plugged and the plug came out. So I put some like fuel tank repair, JB Weld stuff in there. I'm gonna go do 2 laps. This isn't even A group. I don't want to miss another A session. I missed like all of them. Did 2 laps, seemed fine. There was no leak. And then I did some pulls on the drag return road, and it seemed good. Seems like it's still good. So yeah, just gonna go drive this session. After those 2 laps, I was like, I think it's fine because I haven't smelt any oil. So yeah, anyway, hopefully she is good. So nice with this cool weather. Tires are lasting. Car temps are cool. My temp is just hovered at 180, which is fan on temp. So nice, like nobody's driving.
Where have you been all day, dude?
I feel like I'm running lines too.
It's still like smooth and like I can get into here.
What are your coolant temps getting to?
210, like steady.
180 the whole time. Like 180 right now, 180, it makes no sense.
Yeah, that's solid.
It's so crazy.
Save them for tomorrow. I'd prefer tomorrow.
Yeah,
time.
I prefer tomorrow. I got my runs in.
Nice.
Oh yeah, mine are done. All right, boys, going out for our first session of day 2. Quite exciting. Car was working last night, but it's always kind of tough, really anywhere, to see at night. Like I can't, like when I was tandeming with Ben, I can only really look at his car. Normally I'm looking at the person's car I'm following, and I'm looking ahead to see kind of, oh man, he might go off or whatever. Whereas at night, I can really only see his car. So in the daytime, it's a lot better. We get a lot better runs in. Got the pedal cam again. Oh my God, this thing is so fun! So much fun. So much fun. Oh man, I love it. I love it. It sucks because at these events, like I always want to drive with other people, and I kind of want to drive in larger groups. I'd rather really be pushing the limits in 2 and try to be touching his door the whole lap than be driving conservative with 5 people. You know, I don't know. That's just how I am. All right, we got Alex Bowman behind us, which is exciting. We met at the Freedom Factory race. Awesome dude. I really enjoyed hanging out with him.
understand how this car runs so cool. It's amazing. Did it again. Tapped him a little too hard the second time, but it didn't dent the door. 192, dude. After that limiter bashing run. God, this is so much fun, dude. Oh, I just love driving with Ben.
Yeah, brother.
A little hard on the second one, but no dent. Dude, driving with Ben is the best. It's the best. What are your temps at?
215.
I was just curious because mine's 190 and I was like, I wonder if his is hotter or mine was just a freak last night. What? So fun, dude. So fun. It's so much easier to drive in the daytime. Oh, sorry, we gotta go. I gotta pull in. My car's leaning out up top. I'm gonna try something. I'm wondering if I'm just out of fuel pump. I have a second pump in my tank. I'm gonna try to hook the second stage up, run them both, and see if that fixes it. Session, then there's open drift after this.
holy shit. You guys know I don't really cuss, but like, I am so happy right now. I am 11 out of 10 on the happiness scale. Gosh dang, dude, the car is working amazing. So much power, chassis feels great, plenty of grip. I feel super dialed in the car. You know, everything's working good. And it's running cool. It's making way more power and it's running cool. Like, I cannot get over it. I could not be happier with this thing right now. It's everything I hoped and dreamed it would be. It ain't getting touched unless it breaks. This is the money shot. This is where it needs to be. Look at that. Chipped up my wheels from all the door taps. That's how many freaking door taps we're doing. Like, man, I'm stoked. Amazing. Great day, weekend. Even with the issues, couldn't be happier. Couldn't be happier. The car's amazing. It's a freaking river and it's so fun and it's working great and oh man. Oh, okay. I had to let you guys know while I was still in the moment because I'm feeling great right now. I am so happy. I'm stoked.
Dude, that was amazing. I threw it in fourth on that last run down the straight and I almost didn't stop in time for the corner.
You know, I thought it was a good run when I just mag limited the whole straight.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Dude, so fun.
So
I was
good.
telling them, I'm so happy with my car. Your car is ripping, running good.
It's running hot right now, but
I mean, we've been hot lapping. Mine was getting to like 195. It didn't break 200, but it was hotter.
like 215 for a while or colder, and then
Right.
it was like the last three it started creeping.
Yeah, because it was back to back.
So fun.
So fun.
Like every single run today was like,
amazing.
amazing. I
Amazing.
didn't have one bad tandem
No.
run besides the one I biffed.
Yeah, but I mean, other than that, same. The quad door tap, I was a little sloppy because I got you late on the first turn.
Okay.
So like I had to like really duck out of the way and catch back up. But still, I was like, before the run, he was tapping his door.
Yeah,
and
I was
like,
just hyped he understood what I meant.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like tapping the door so he knew he was me on entry.
He was tapping the door in grid, and I was like, all right. And then I was like, I'm gonna try to tap him 4 times. I don't know if it's gonna work because I'm not gonna go too crazy, and we did it. I'm so stoked in my car. I'm so happy with this thing. Freaking perfect.
Solid units, boys. Solid units.
Solid units, dude. Look at all the door marks. And they're all in like the same location too.
Yeah.
Like repeats over there, same over here. How you feel about it, Josue? I was like, get me out the dang camera. So Bowman drove with us for several laps. Dude,
Yeah.
this is your 3rd time driving?
Third time driving a drift car, first time tandeming.
Can you believe that? He was like on our doors. When I pulled off, he did a couple laps with Ben and was like on his door the whole time. You're ridiculous.
Dude, it's so fun. It's fun
so
to just
fun.
drive and like not have pressure and get to mess around.
Yeah,
That's
just
the coolest part.
My favorite thing about drifting, like there is comps, but the fun drifting is that you're driving to drive well with your friends. Like
Yeah.
if you drive well, then they can drive well. You both drive well together. It's not like I'm trying to beat you, and that's what's so fun about it. But anyway, super glad he got to come drive.
Yeah.
We got to drive more, dude.
Yeah, thanks for letting me tandem with you guys. It's been
anytime,
fun.
dude. Anytime. I guess we're gonna load up, head home. That's gonna be it for this video. Absolute blast. I'm so happy. Loading up the cars, driving home. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Goodbye.